Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and in today's video we're gonna showcase some Valkyrie we took here also in the game, and we're gonna find out what she is capable of doing in GBR, what's the extra buff she took, and how better DPS she is in the main game mode you could use here, and it's ABX, of course, Alliance Battle Extreme, but she is capable of doing GBR also, and she is a really good choice to choose for stage 25 to 29 Mephisto. So we're gonna find out what she is capable of doing on these stages and GBR and ABX. But before we do that, do me a favor guys, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button of the video. That helps me pushing the algorithm of YouTube and getting more out of views and stuff, you know. And let's figure out what's the big changes into her kit. And she just took this uniform here, and in comparison with the old uniform, she is getting 30% guarding critical rate. She's getting some stuff here. She's getting her skills changed, and you can see it's 55 damage against supervillain and 35 ignored dodge and 25 decreased damage from supervillains, and previously was like 50 and 30, so he's getting in total 10% out of your buff. So if you have this uniform and you want her only for supporting in World Boss Legend, you don't really need to take the new uniform. The buffs are for like 5% on each. So I mean, yeah, cool, okay. But if you want to DPS with her, that's another thing, a totally other thing. So the skill, the rotation previously with the old uniform, you had to go here and do something like, because her 6 skill can't be cancelled, you were going like this: 3 cancel 6, wait for the 6 skill to drop. When the skill drops, you're pressing the 5th skill, letting the horse come down, and after doing the 2nd skill, 3rd skill, 4th skill, and you're proccing 2 times, one in your tier 6 or tier 3, I mean awaken skill in your 6th skill, and one in your 4th skill. So it was kind of weird rotation, you know. It wasn't the same every single time. You had to swap what you're pressing, but now the point is that everything is cancelable. Her 5th skill and her 6th skill is cancelable, so you can go through and do something like, let me show you. You're going here and you're pressing 3 cancel 6 cancel 5 cancel 4, and you're getting everything together. You can see the awaken skill still plays. Her 5th skill, if you cancel now or if you cancel after, you're just losing her into the horse. It's not like a lot of hits. So you want to do every single time 3 cancel 6 cancel 5 cancel 4, and letting the 4th skill place until the end. So let's see some videos I took of her in ABX first, because I know there is people in the channel. So let's start with your old uniform on ABX, female combat day, and with the leadership of She-Hulk, and we're having as a support Sif also. I'm gonna swap into Sif and playing as her just to cancel the roars in all runs, you know, in this run and in the next run. And as you can see, I'm doing that I was saying. I'm trying to do 3 cancel, 5 delay cancel, 2nd skill. It's kind of weird, you know, the rotation was kind of weird. 3 cancel 5 delay cancel into 2, and after the 4th skill. And yes, if you have your tier 3 also, you're cancel your 3rd into your tier 3, into your awaken, you're waiting a bit, 5 cancel 2nd skill, 3 cancel 4. It's difficult, I know. I wasn't doing it proper also most of the times, so that's why I wasn't having a really nice score, you know. You have to swap into Sif. I have a ctpf rage on Sif, so if you're missing a ctpf rage from Sif, you're not gonna have the same damage for sure. And of course I'm gonna show you the build on the character later, but at the moment let me show you what she was capable of with her old uniform and with her new uniform. And you can see I'm not like 100% the perfect player that he going to do like crazy scores or stuff, but I was managing to pull out really nice score with her, and I'm gonna share here with you. You can see in the middle of the fight I'm like 4 million, so it's promising. But let me show you. You can see every single time I'm swapping into Sith to have the cancel with the her second skill, which has the fire effect, the burn damage, and you can see we're like already 5 million. I'm doing some more damage into this stage where my Valkyrie got her old uniform. I'm doing some more, you know, with Sith. You're gonna see into the next I'm doing even less damage with my Sith. I'm not using her at all. I'm just cancelling and swapping. But she got the same build all the time. She got a ctpf raids in both runs, so it's pretty much fair. And you can see here me here struggling. Okay, classic me. The fire in the last second, and you can see I have managed to be already 7 million here, and I was trying to pop up some damage here and there. And yes, I wasn't swapping into Valkyrie because after a swap I know I had like 1 or 2 rotations, and you can see I was trying to do the rotation as good as I could, and it's 7.8 already. 7.98 with the old uniform. And let me show you with the new uniform. Canceling everything is always easier. You can see there, because my raids is popping, it's popping out like a couple of seconds after I use my 4th skill. You could hold yourself into the 5th skill before you canceling it, because you're getting some extra hits from the Pegasus, and also you could have your raids up and after use your 4th skill, so all the damage go through your 4th skill. Here you can see I was having easy time proccing with my Valkyrie, and you have to wait every single time for her 6th skill, or else you're gonna destroy your rotation. You can see here I'm already 3.3 and we haven't go through the first roar. That means that I'm close to 4 million. Previously for 4 million I was like in the middle of the fight, and now I have only spent 1 minute. I'm a monster of the numbers. I'm always remembering things, so yeah, I'm already compared them into my brain. So yes, seems like way better at the moment, you know. I'm already at 5 million and I was 4 in the middle of the fight before. So yes, this is gonna run through a lot. I have recorded the video, but believe me, I can't really remember everything. I remember who was the best, but you know, I couldn't notice the numbers there. But now the numbers are really cool, you know. Mathematics are cool. Okay, I canceled there in the last second also. I was kind of risky. You could cancel easier, but I was waiting my awaken skill to pop out. That's why it took me so long all these times. And here you can see 7.34 and we're into the last minute, and so we can damage even more. So previously it was 798 in the last of the fight, and now it's already 8 million, guys. It's already 8 million, yes. And I have to do the swapping here. I could swap already, but it was my bad. But as I think I managed to have my awaken also. Yes, I had my awaken all 3 times here and in the previous run. And let's see how capable she is of here. Yeah, doesn't seem like a huge... Oh, she's doing even more. I'm doing even more there. And yes, I'm gonna end up doing close to 1 million more damage. And that's really cool. I mean, if you get a uniform, you want at least to get 1 million damage in ABX. And there is uniforms that we have swapped for less damage. and yes, that's really weird. And here I managed to play a Gbr Run. That's the first phase, and I started recording in the middle of the fight because I was thinking to make a video about here. I was like, let's check here DPS, and why not recording it? And I end up playing with two guys from they're supporters. They are from our community. You can find them in the lives, you can find them in the comments. Max Dragon Ball Z and Badmat Magic. They are always there in comments or in the live streams. Okay, let's see how what teams they're having. And here we are. Basically we are in the last phase, and we managed to pull it into the last phase into 1 minute and 30 seconds. So yes, last phase of Dormamu, and I'm gonna show you my build. But you know what, Dormamu is something you can understand the damage of a character. Even with raids, there is characters that they are not able to do any damage, and here you can see I was doing like hell a lot of crappy rotations, but still I was keeping up with the others, and they're not like crazy whales like me, 25% peers, but still they have like decent accounts. And I'm gonna show you the team ups later. I'm gonna swap the teams, and you're gonna find out they are using like characters like top meta like Macari, and I can't remember the other team. One team got Macari and Eternals full full buffs, and you can see there, and the other one is Wanda. Pretty fair, doing like the same damage as a Macari. And Max Dragon Ball Z is doing really decent damage. I'm having an advantage because I am having 3 supports, but because I am a support myself, and also a leadership, and also I have advantage against speed type boss. But it's still Macari, Macari is one of the best DPS in the game, and we're saying about my Valkyrie doing more damage than Macari for a content that is really hard, it's top, end game content. There's not a lot of characters that they could pull this out with my build. If you see the build I'm having right now, you're gonna be like, what, this build, and you're pulling out this? I have rage, I have ctpf rage, of course, but it's not like I'm having a lot of on this blessing or super high level something. I'm having like no artifact. I'm having like 1 Odin's blessing, I think, 6-star Rus or 5-star Rus, and you can see there I'm swapping a bit with Sif just to save myself from all this damage. Oh my god, I just came into the game with the character and took all this damage there. You can see I was struggling, but yes, I mean, if you want to invest on a character that he could pull you out in ABX, in GBR, and some world boss legend, Valkyrie is your boy, your girl, basically. She was only for ABX, and now you could go out and play as her in GBR, in world boss legend. That's for sure. I'm gonna try to test her in stage 25 of Mephisto to see how easy is for her. You can see there I'm struggling. I'm taking a lot of damage from Dormamu here and there, and yes, I'm struggling, guys. But you can see there 45% of the damage is mine, and you already see that she got Macari. I swapped the screen there to check them out. I missed it, and let me show you here. Okay, I'm DPSing with Sif, but I'm doing no damage at all, and it was kind of laggy, as you can see. Suddenly the boss died, and I show you who was the enemies, and first place Valkyrie, and I'm gonna show you here the build I'm using. I think, oh no, I didn't, I think I recorded it, but let's go now and see. And as you can see, guys, the build is pretty decent, but it's not that cool, it's not like super DPS. 45,000 physical attack. She got like 1 Odin's blessing, some 6-star, some 5-star Rus, and all the her skills of course is up. Yeah, both uniforms. Oh, I have an artifact as it seems. I forget that I have equipped it, and mythic uniforms on both of these. Here options also are like Vision, Gambit, Ebonimo, Infinity Ultron, and Waves. Wave and Gambit is kind of lame because they are paywall, but yeah, still. And let's see here now how I can take advantage of here in World Boss Legend. Also, I haven't tried here myself, but I'm sure she could do like stage 25 easy peasy. And I was using here Big Boy Diamond, Sancti, or Cal Obsidian with an energy, and yeah, Sancti with Mighty Destruction. I think I end up doing it. Yes, Mighty Destruction with Sancti, and it was easy for him, but let's see how fast he could clear. I think he was doing like 1 minute in the start or something like that. I have uploaded a clear for 150 seconds. Also, it's in my short video. If you go and check it, I did clear this stage in 150 seconds fast with Mighty Destruction back there when I was grinding this. So let's go here. We're swapping into here, popping this, 5th skill, wait a bit, 4th skill until the end, and after we're doing some 2nd skill, 3rd skill, 5th skill, we're seeing the proc going through the 4th skill, and yes, that's it. It's taking no damage at all. Okay, I canceled my 5th skill too soon. I could hold it for the ctpf raids, but it's pretty much the same. So let's come here, let's do that, let's wait a bit. 4th skill. Okay, we managed. Okay, we didn't. I thought we went into the next phase, but let's see here. Okay, and let's pop this out. Okay, can we do it? Yes, 59 seconds. It's cool, bro. 59 seconds. It's really cool. Okay. Okay, let's do some crazy stuff here and there. Let's try to get the maximum out of here. Okay, I took some stun there. Okay, let's avoid some stuff. Okay. Cool. I mean, she's really useful. You can use her really easy peasy. I get stunned there over and over again. And yes, I died. I managed to die, but I'm not gonna, you know, overtry that. It's like a character that everyone uses as a support, but now you got the opportunity to build her a bit more, give her a uniform, and see this kind of stuff, you know, playing Mephisto stage 24, 25 with this build and having results there, having your GBR done with other good friend there. Having, you know, some really good damage on dispatch mission, because as you can remember, in dispatch mission she is one of the best supports. I'm using here also for, you know, I'm putting this theme up and going to farm some dimension things here. As you can see, you're using Iron Man as a leadership and double support, so she's supporting a lot, but the real value is in dispatch because she's DPSing also with you, and if you have her raids, she's really useful there, you know. She's doing the damage, she's giving the support also, she's double deep character, you know. And let me know, guys, if you want me to do something else with Valkyrie, if you want to test her in timeline battle, down below in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe into the channel and into the video. Thank you for being here. I hope I make you decide if you're gonna buy or not the uniform, and see you in the next. Bye bye to everyone.